people, TreyGamr58 here, and today we're going to be talking about a certain indie game. Now I know I was going to have a different video up, more bigger one. This is actually kind of a quick mashup of stuff. I was going to do a top 5 list of the top 5 Sonic cartoons that aired, but I haven't finished the script, but I did like some recording anyways, and then after that, I got this thing in the mail. It is called Studio Microphone. I think it's French or something, actually. It's called BM800 something. Yeah, BM800 Florin microphone, studio microphone. It's really good, but it's like made for like studios, so it's not really optimized with anything. I like have to speak really loud into it, and then take it to an audio editor, boost the volume, and get rid of noise cancellation with my own dang self. But after doing that, it sounds a lot better than my webcam, so I will be using this for my more major videos. I wish I can just like use it outright with like everything I record, but I have it like plugged into my audio jack. I know there's a USB thing. I don't know if that like fixes it or make it more optimized for this computer or something, but I already have enough USB things and I don't have enough USB outlets. Plus I have an extra audio jack like at the front of my custom PC, so I'd rather use that. But anyways, I'll figure it out. I also got a new video editor. It's Sony's Movie Studio 13 Platinum, the Steam powered edition, the Steam edition, which is kind of different than the regular kind, but it looks really good and works really well. My only biggest problem with it is that it can't read Bandicam footage. I have to like re-encode it with the software that I got. I'm using AVS to edit this, which I think will be fine for now. I'm just going to tinker around with it and use that from now on. But enough blibbering and blobbering. Video, a story about my uncle, a great indie game. Here's recorded footage I just mashed together. Boom. Anyways, so yes, this game. I believe it's from a publisher or maybe even the developer that made Sanctum and Goat Simulator.
Oh,
yeah, remember Goat Simulator? Yeah, this game is definitely different from that. It takes a more serious tone. If I have to say anything about this game, it feels like one of those old children adventure books. Remember Magic Treehouse? Yeah, those. Yeah, I remember being forced to read a bunch of those when I was a kid. Sure, they were cool, but I was never really into reading. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. What am I even talking about? I remember first hearing about this game from Markiplier a few years back when he did like a single Let's Play thing on it. He only got through the intro part and whatever, which I'm pretty much showing right now, maybe. And pretty much like left it up for people to buy, which I think was pretty cool. I mean, it like just came out, and sometime later I got it on sale, and I was thinking, hey, maybe I can make a Let's Play on it, and I didn't, but I probably should have, because the game itself is not really that long. It's like an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on how you play, like if you're good and going for everything or whatever. But just because it's short doesn't mean I don't recommend it. It's pretty good. The main gameplay centers around this special suit thing. You can grapple beams, you can got your high jumps and power jumps, and you even get some rocket boots later.
With this addition, the suit felt at least 20% cooler.
And the story itself is very interesting. It doesn't really go anywhere that much. It's kind of simplistic, but has a very interesting concept. The environments can be pretty beautiful, honestly. They look really big and adventurous, but honestly, the gameplay itself is kind of pretty linear. Sure, there's some bits to explore and even some branching paths later that can lead you to a super secret. And these graphs your uncle has left behind, but they can unlock some extras from the extra menu or whatever. It's a linear platforming puzzle with all the gadgets you have. So the story is that you're this kid, this nephew of his uncle who's pretty adventurous and an inventor. One day he goes missing and you try to like look around his laboratory or whatever, and you find out he has this trash disposal that takes stuff to a certain place or whatever, and you find this adventurer's suit which has this grapple beam from mysterious crystals. So anyways, you get pooted over there, go through this river thing, and then you meet a village of these weird salamanders peoples, and here you meet Maddie, and here you realize that the character models are so indie. Yeah, we're not that good, but it seems really ambitious. I really like it. This beginning town seems really populated and whatnot, and also there's another town later that's pretty also populated or whatever. I think the presentation is better than most people say. It's really interesting, the world design, whatever. It's very awesome. But anyways, so yeah, you have to go on this adventure with Maddie or whatever in order to find your uncle and go through all sorts of pits and peril. And I really mean it, pits and peril. There's no combat in this game, but there are traversing puzzles. Yeah, it can get somewhat difficult. It's pretty much straightforward. As I said, it's linear, so you pretty much have to confront it face forward. But man, it can get pretty tough, if not like really frustrating at times. But you can pull through, especially the final level. It got pretty hard for me there. The best part about this game is not the character development, which there's barely any of. I believe Maddie is the only character here that actually gets any real character development.
Hey, let's play a game. I bet that you can't get through this part without using the grapple device.
Screw this part, screw you, Maddie. I died so many times doing that challenge. The gameplay just really takes the cake. It's fun, fast, fluid, and really can get you hooked. And I'm really sad that this game is so short. I mean, I wish there was like some sort of DLC or something. Player created content, player maps, or whatever. I mean, they even did that. They did that for Mirror's Edge. I mean, they figured out how to make levels there. Yeah, I just really want to play more of this game, but there's not too much to explore. I mean, yeah, I get it cheap, you'll get hooked, but yeah. My only other gripe is that I wish it was kind of like having more player choice put into it. The story is explained in more like the dad telling his daughter a bedtime story. I guess it's already established or whatever. I think more player choice and optional whatever would be nice, like, spoiler alert, having Maddie either stay at the village or come with you, having Maddie stay at this village or come with you, and of course the ending. But other than that, I think it's a really good game to get at a really cheap price. I really do recommend it. I put this under You Remember This, but it's only a couple years old. I mean, you'll still get it on Steam or whatever. But yeah, in conclusion, the game is great. It's fast, fluid, and fun, and the world you explore is epic and beautiful. The story is interesting, and the game itself is pretty short, only about like 2 to 3 hours, but it's a fun 2 to 3 hours. I hope they do release more levels and or I can find some custom levels on the internet. And I do believe it's something worth remembering. Maybe we can get a sequel or something. I don't know. This video is getting kind of messy. I mean, I just pretty much recapped my Steam review on that last bit.
I'm so happy.
I'm sorry, yeah, that video, I kind of rushed the audio parts, some parts I missed and said out of order, but I'll just edit that out. I don't know why I'm doing all this meta stuff. I hope you get that game. It is fun, it is good, and next video will be maybe in 2 weeks, maybe 3. Gonna be out of town this week, so no Let's Plays or whatever on my secondary channel. But I will be finishing that script, and then I'll record it, then I'll jump over the audio and get all the footage I need. I already got a bunch of footage. But whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for this little rushed, tiny video. Whatever. Just wanted to talk about that game for like a long time now, and I thought it was a good opportunity to. Next video, top 5 Sonic cartoons, rating them from worst to best. But hey, until that time, which will be next time, I guess I'll see you next time. So, see ya.